best off of my heart and nights, cause I can breathe. I'ma put my heart on nights, give you the best of me.
Need inspiration? Shop Kroger. For thousands of appetizing ingredients and meals, savings like $600 in digital coupons, and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. So you get big flavors and big savings. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
But the God that I know never ever let me go. Because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 47 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying.
Damn, this motherfucker too crazy saucy. Let that shit ride, 88.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
Let me see, who is it? I don't know what's after it or what's, you know. I keep my gun in my drawers, duck in the sad news. My phone say 7 missed calls, I know it's bad news. This life had left me so scarred, I'm knowing that's true. Remember, tongue got so hard, I got it tattooed. So, I ain't did no shows, but made some bread. I gotta keep the family fed. Look, just talk to Pops about the feds. I ain't gonna lie, he had me scared. I feel him coming, nigga. I'll keep on running, nigga. If we go down bad, keep it 100, nigga. Girl, all in my ear screaming, spend some time. I promise I'll be here when I can get some time. Right now, I gotta get what's mine. I'll be thugging to the end of time. And fuck these niggas cause they lame, so they love saying my name. Make sure you write the truest in the motherfucking game on my tombstone and they bury me. By the river they will carry me. Finally I'll be resting in peace. Finally.
This is Fred. Fred runs his own landscaping business.
With my two brothers.
They take their business very seriously.
Sure do.
Fred traded up to serious commercial auto insurance from Geico, all for seriously low rates.
So when's it gonna happen? Big Geico surprise.
Wait, what?
Some hair metal guy gonna pop out of those bushes?
Wait, hold on.
To let go, but the God that I know never ever let me go. So much pain in my soul, it's so hard to let go, but the God that I know will never ever let me go. When my mama died and then my daddy died, I never seen the look I seen in my grandma's eyes. She said, son, I'm tired. I said, I'm tired too. Lost my mama dead in the same year. So what I'm supposed to do? It's gonna be hard for me. It's gonna get hard for you. Granddaddy told me, son, I'm gonna live through you. Do all you gotta do, but be all you gotta be. You gotta be the one to take care of the family. My mama told me, son, I'm gonna die. They gave her 6 months, she only lived 5. But God got away from me, so don't you cry. So long as I live, I'm gonna shoot for the sky, yeah, yeah. Pain in my soul, it's so hard to let go. But the God that I know never ever let me go. So much pain in my soul, it's so hard to let go. But the guy that I know will never ever let me go. Now that my mama gone, I gotta be strong. I gotta live my life, cause life is still going on. Take care of my family, cause they depend on me. We gotta pray together, we build our family trees. Now we down two, but it ain't over. Keep steady rolling, let it run over. Sometimes I get high, but I gotta stay sober. I know my life ain't perfect, but I know it ain't over. My mama told me, son, I'm gonna die. They gave her 6 months, she only lived 5. But God got away from me, so don't you cry. So long as I live, I'm gonna shoot for the sky. Yeah, yeah. Pain in my soul, it's so hard to let go. But the God that I know would never ever let me go. So much pain in my soul, so hard to let go, hard to let go. But the God that I know will never ever let me go.
For the PAT.
Pain in my heart, treating me cold. Where can my baby be? Lord, no one knows. In my heart, just won't let me sleep. Where can my baby be? Lord, where can she be? And now the day has begun to get tough. Said I want you to come back, come back, come back, baby. I've had enough. Oh, a little pain in my heart just won't let me be. I wake up a restless night, Lord, and I can't even speak. Love me, baby, until I get enough. Oh, pain in my heart, a little pain in my heart, pain in my heart, little pain in my heart, treating me cold. Got a little pain in my heart. It seems like just the other day that we hooked up. I was driving, you was walking, and I swooped you up. From that moment on, I knew you were the one. I was single, you was lonely, and we fell in love. We would sit and talk for hours about anything. Baby, you hang up, no, you hang up on 3 acres. I bought you with a picture, and I gave you everything. Said you'd always be my baby, then you buy. you gonna come and leave me now? How you gonna act like that? How you gonna change it up? We just finished making up. How you gonna act like that? How you gonna act like we don't be making love? You know we be tearing it up, breaking stuff that can love. How you gonna trip? How can you forget? How you gonna act like that? Girl, I never thought that loving you would hurt. I didn't think a good man would you make it work. Girl, you should've told me you had second thoughts. Like before I put the down on the house we bought. Now I'm thinking you and me was a mistake. But then it hits me and I'm missing all the love we spent. Girl, I know that we've been going through some things, but the sun is somewhere shining even when it rains. You be the one that makes me cry.
I'm blessed, nigga. Man, like I said, on Rap City, nigga. I can't complain. That's how it is, though. Look it up. She keep on stressing me, she keep on stressing me, but he keep on blessing, yeah, he keep on blessing. Niggas wanna kill me, niggas wanna kill me, protected by his spirit, so death I don't fear. Through all the struggle, through all the pain, through all the rumors, God still blessing Boosie. Fuck a nigga, God protecting Lil Boosie. When a pussy nigga shoot me, his spirit is bulletproof. Bless me with things I dreamed about when I was small. 99 problems, but he helped me get through them all. Keep me healthy so I can get through to y'all. Every night I thank God I'm a superstar. Through all the murder, through all the jail time. Could've been indicted, nigga kept it real, ain't lying. The long nights on the block, handful of rocks. He was that feeling, tell you take it in, little nigga. She know we getting money, so tell me why she tripping. She just don't know Buku Ho gon' be up in her position. Got a nigga stressed out, but I ain't worried. Getting 15 G's, say swear. She keep on stressing me, she keep on stressing me, but he keep on blessing, yeah, he keep on blessing. Niggas wanna kill me, niggas wanna kill me, protected by his spirit, so yeah, I don't fear it. I know he blessed me this Christmas. Gonna have a happy new year with all my family and my niggas. Bread and got liquor, thanks to him. God don't let him walk down on me like Soldier Slim. 100,000 the first month, you know it's him. This watch, this chain, this bracelet, God gon' make me glow for them. Bitch, I play above the rim. Bad bitches loving him. These streets ain't the place for me. Police tryna put a case on me, but God see ya. We all created equal, some hustle harder than others. Regardless, we all brothers, just come from different mothers. Niggas I used to fuck with, undiving now. Got me thinking to myself, is they gon' try me now? A Corvette, 3 Hemmings and a couple old school. Or make a nigga bring that drama to your whole crew. They want my head in my lap, they lay me down. But I stay strapped with 50 rounds. And she keep on stressing me, she keep on stressing me, but he keep on blessing, yeah, he keep on blessing. Niggas wanna kill me, niggas wanna kill me, protected by his spirit, so yeah, I don't fear it.
The hardest part about being disgustingly rich is all the choices. Why settle for second best when you can have...
Green with the heat, yeah.
about that check, boy.
I told you. Walking along, hoping I ran into you. Yeah, wish I never said I love you first. I just won't give you the world. I buy you Birkin, he buy you Prada. Which one you proud of? Which one you proud of? Tell me your bullet top, cause that's a snake and I won't cherish her no slam. I won't be competing for my spot. I know my worth is you gon' be with me or not. I got her G, please say back me. I've been paying all these for the man post me on IG. She behind that shit, fan, she bump his music soon as I leave. I landed so we can rap together, I just want you all for me. I buy one, stress get burned. Now you right about it, oh, we right off in the sun. Pills controlling, I can't hold. Need you to hold me now. Two back again, overdose. I told you. Walking along, hoping I ran into you. Yeah, wish I never said I love you first. I just won't give you the world. I buy you Birkin, he buy you Prada. Which one you proud of? Which one you proud of? Don't ring the bell, all the more plunge on. What I do, I lock until I find out I ain't your man. Where you at? Find your way home, stop playing games. So insecure, you probably cheating with a real man. I'm stressing cause I can't give you what you need. Money don't mean anything. I don't want to get the law involved. Motherfucker ignorant. We can hit the lava match cool, we pull off together. My show in Denver next week after Houston, we pop out together.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Hey, let's get your call back. You light it up.
Mommy, I need the beat.
Now check this. We ain't with none of that water with bad shit. I'ma preach it to you like this to your out. Yeah, man. However I bring it, that's how I'ma bring it. Just catch it. It's some real dice. I put that shit. I ain't tripping. They don't fuck with me. They fuck them. You want your boy, baby? Come on, know you love me. Yeah, real proper than my fat and this street shit I love. Nigga, be soldier down and I'm good. I wish you motherfucking would. I wish you motherfucking do it. Yeah, shot came out wood. Okay, gon' play birthday. I up and spread. They gon' tell you about how I do. Northside 3 AR, right there, 4K church. Ain't safe beside Baton Rouge. Nah, they ain't wanna see me on. They ain't wanna see me sell out my tour. They ain't glad that I came home. They ain't wanna look out for my turn. Matter of fact, I'm back. I've been getting stacked. Don't fuck with them till I'm boss a man. I'ma get it in. Grinding to the 10. I've been going through it. 16 your hand, shoot on demand. Eyes if your man find you a new one. Hold up, no, wait, no, you gon' step on me. It's an issue if you're thinking you gon' rip off me. They gon' find this nigga spanking, he ran up on me.
Extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Old Spice Gentleman Super Hydration Body Wash.
24/7
moisture
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. This is 1st and 10.
How did I ever
Now Wilson.
let you
That's down the field.
You never know.
Now they do indeed get the time.
I'll be singing this song
Chance for
someday.
one final heave to the end zone.
And now I'm sinking,
Time for one final heave.
sinking to rise no more.
One last shot for Wilson.
Ever
Two and
since
deep for Pickens.
you
This
closed the door.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Well, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, You get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Pittsburgh.
What the fuck?
My darling, you.
So. Really fun with nothing here to see what nobody had them shit. Ride around town, glam and glisten. You don't want my position, I'm spitting facts. Couldn't relax the whole time I had weights up on my back. Be black, gone back, I got pictures on deck. They gave cuz 7 flat, how many niggas gon' rack? Check my shining highlight, gunfights and mirror.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO.
$1,000. Seem like I'm dreaming. Hey, somebody pinch me. Am I supposed to be in this spot that I'm in? Is this really real? All these years, am I really here? Have I really lived what they call a miracle? It seems like I'm dreaming. Hey, somebody pinch me. Am I supposed to be in this spot that I'm in? Is this really real? All these years, am I really here? Have I really lived what they call a
feeling, talking Sonic, give me time and we ain't talking five. Fly, so that pistol by my side. My baby mama fucking all my homies on the slide. I see it all through the corner of a nigga eye, so I keep my shades on and my face up at the sky. Pistols get the power, snitching is for cowards. I got plasmas in the shower and my bitch is snorting powder. My life a movie, got rubber Uzis in my jacuzzi. They think I'm Biggie, I'm bumping juicy with several groupies. I got beamers and Benzes, bitch, on deuces. I got the product that when you drop it, it never loses. The prey get preyed on, killers get preyed for.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers.
Hey, we streaming live on YouTube, man. What's up?
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, yeah. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
I said we gotta edit that geist.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition separates a lot of guys in this league.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I thought you were going to keep on doing that weak-ass shit.
Denzel Perryman.
Huh?
On the move.
Huh?
Inside the 10. And he is going to bring this one back.
You thought you were going to keep on doing that weak-ass shit?
And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Hardy now with the return.
Oh, fumble.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Ari.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ari.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. We are through 1. The Chargers
She ain't never her mama.
Lead. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. 2nd and a yard. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he takes off. The ball comes out.
Give me that.
The Chargers have it.
Give me that.
Was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here's Dobbins. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They do go for it. It's Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. He's got room to roam. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here now, 2nd down and goal. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Again, It'll be Henry. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Now Jackson on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. On 1st down, Herbert. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
You want to smoke or what?
Just the lone touchdown in that 1st half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the 3rd quarter begins. Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now it's Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
That is a big play for L.A. 38 yards. On play action, now Herbert. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Joshua Palmer, touchdown Chargers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Jackson out of the pistol. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You sorry.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot.
You sorry.
Alright, well, you can just waste your time the whole game. The rest of the thing, I'm going to waste the whole time. Yeah.
You little girl.
I'm going to just keep clicking the button. I'm going to keep this spawn in the background. Got the Dodger you want. Like running again, man. Alright.
level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run with Dobbins. And he'll lean forward, getting the... Roquan Smith there to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now it's Dobbins, and he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he will get into the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Boy, you're a white boy. I know you. You're calm. I know you're a boy. She was in there putting my little girl to sleep. You talking about you need to go take care of your baby. Pussy. Have one. She'll do that, but she'll go back to sleep.
And the back judge throws the flag.
They'll do that
He
shit
looks
about
at the
5
ball,
minutes.
looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
She's sleeping now. So you ain't going to work?
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. They will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again.
try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little beast. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little beast. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little beast. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little beast. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little beast. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little beast. Wanna see some more? Show you little beast. Wanna see some more? Wanna see some more?
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, my lady.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, bitches like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings. They on me, they rain. Yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals, and my neck, you be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rim. Claiming all black to that. I came back to my to that. Ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac. Nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Favorites on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a live, my is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm done. Blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. God want me like Malcolm and Sadie. That's words to my mama tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm. They still doing harm. Bodies on bodies. Cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Grew for this, I ain't been treating no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle. I'm back.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain. I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter. I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth. I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky. It's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby. Can't no one here see us. Stomach it all times. Look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back just like a cornerback. Yeah. You got veins. I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high. I gave them low, man. Super the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist. Cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and peak the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
EA Sports coverage in the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Pushing through the contact. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. In motion left, Bateman. They go play action with Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
On the give, it's Vidal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Another extra point opportunity here. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they're going to be back picked up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll start with the option. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this throw will be intercepted. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Adafe Owe there on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Herbert. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now 1st down. After the interception, here's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Herbert now. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Lad
You know we get this shit by photos, man. Nigga, we done smoked at the fan, nigga. Stop playing with me. just said, damn, baby, I'm taking it.
From 3 yards out. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Well, looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Dobbins trying the left side. Down at the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Ladd McConkey, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, That's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
To throw is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On third down, Henry running right through him. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense off the offense, now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Here's Herbert. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So what a play there in the final minute of this first half. They get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, and that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the locker room. No points on the board. Not playing well defensively. Deflated.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Charger drive about to get going. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Throw left side complete. That's Johnston. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Justin Madden drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they just got a little help from their defense, forcing the turnover. Now and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
Showed some solid running, strong running, and then he's corralled just beyond the 10. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have the 1st down as he's up to his 17-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA! J.K. Dobbins, 83 yards. And the Chargers are able to widen their advantage. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And oh, it's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. But he is finally run down. Would have been 2 if he made it all the way, but instead, simply a missed extra point.
You and I have not met a coaching staff yet that likes to coach negative situations. You know, even plant that in their head. But you have to work on what happens if you get an extra point blocked, because now they can pick it up and return it for 2 points. You have to go over that.
And oh, deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. One more time with Dobbins. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Will Dissly there to make the grab. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point try now from Dicker. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Play action. It's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A handoff running left is Dobbins. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now a toss left side for Dobbins. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman.
And now here's another interception. Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. 157 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And he is finally brought down at the Ravens 17-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Now a handoff for Dobbins.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long.